Hello, Moment friends, Andang here for another LOTRO stream. We are once again doing epic story leveling because we have got to get to level 91 so that we can finish out volume 2, or 3 rather, of the epic story. And, it's still a ways away. Right now I'm doing level 85 epic story stuff, but we have to get to level 91 because that is going to be the level required for ending volume 3 in that entire series. So, alright, let's get all our buffs going here. And go ahead and get into another skirmish. Once again, this character only does skirmishes, instances, and the epic story. And that's it. And mostly just skirmishes and the epic story. So, once again, we're not going to do any of those. Let's see, yesterday we ended... I think we did Trouble and Tuck last time, or we ended in Thievery and Mischief. We're going to start from the bottom up this time, and start with Trouble and Tuck Bro. So here we go. And welcome NC in the chat. Already off to a good start. Alright. And yes, you can buy additional shared storage slots from the LOTRO store, which are actually pretty good if you're into cosmetics and that sort of thing.
Brigands and goblins
Alright.
lay siege to the great smeals of Takbro. Provisions are running low, and time is running short.
Time is always running short. Alright. Yeah, terrible time, oh no. Let's fight stuff. Alright, here we go. Alright. And stomp. Okay. So pretty soon I will be playing through the Bright Lord DLC for Shadow of Mordor. So that should be happening hopefully sometime this coming week. Really excited about starting the DLC for that. If you did not know, I actually played through all of Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. Basically starting it when it came out. And pretty good game, lots of fun. It does break the lore, but if you get over the fact of the parts that it breaks, it actually plays on those lore-breaking moments pretty well, and it's actually pretty interesting to see how characters would react in this lore-broken world, the way that the lore had been broken. And they actually did get Andy Serkis back to voice Gollum, which he almost never does in games, so that's huge. And they also had Cate Blanchett as Galadriel, which she never does in video games outside the films, so that was a big deal as well. So they had a lot of big name actors and, a huge budget. And so it's actually a pretty good game, I thought anyway. Plus the gameplay's fun, so. Alright. And of course they all moved away from the blood arrow. Alright, whoa. Alright, I guess we killed off the blood arrow, cool. Okay. Alright, counterattack defeated. Time to press on. Okay, got a Zelda Pain. And we're gonna just go straight for him. Zelda, you don't have to buff people. Even though that's kind of your job. Alright. Loot all that loot. Oh gosh. That was he was totally dead, and then all of a sudden just hear this crazy goblin scream in my ear. Alright. How long does this one buff last? 10 minutes. Not long enough. Alright. Well, actually, we can probably claim this place. Yep. Here we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, and we got the Deathmonger over there. Needs to die. Okay, another Deathmonger. Let's go ahead and... Oh, out of line of sight, just barely there. Alright, here we go. Time for some Ring of Fires. There we go, good job, Hairball. Alright. Oh, that's stiff. Yeah! It's the goblins. Alright, here we go. There we go, claiming the hillside now. Okay, encounter, but no counterattack yet. Interesting, no counterattack. Alright, good to know. Come on, buddy. Alright, and welcome Alexander to the chat. Go ahead and heal on up. Okay, encounter complete. Let's go complete the other one up here. Uh-oh. Hairball got a little excited. Okay. Definitely want to go after the blood arrow. Okay, there we go. Almost got that guy down and the other one. Awesome. Okay, come on, Hairball. I think Hairball might be stuck. Alright, and there goes armor as well, apparently. Alright, come back. Here we go. Oh gosh, need to heal. There we go. Let's get drain our morale back here. Alright, buddy. Okay, now he's gonna be dead. Alright, up next. Okay, working him down. Gotta keep on moving. Okay, now we got Stormkeeper over there. Oh, and I guess we probably want to claim this tower too. Somebody is definitely hurting us. Alright, there we go. Filthy Shepherd back there. The more fire, the better. Okay, heal. Oh man, this is close. There we go. Okay, counterattack defeated. Safe to press on. Press on we will. Okay. Come on. There we go. Stormkeeper destroyed. Okay, good, good, good. Level ups. All across the board. Awesome. And need reforging now. Which is good because we're right by the LI thing still. Alright. Loot all that stuff. Dun dun dun. Okay, so yeah, at the very least we want to get to 82.5 today. Which shouldn't be too hard. It's ridiculous how much yelling goes on in the goblins' daily day. They must get they must lose their voices all the time. Like just laryngitis all around at every goblin camp. To the point where they just think it's normal. Oh yeah, laryngitis, it's just, you know, part of daily life. Alright, silly goblins. Okay, buddy, I've had enough of you. There we go. Okay, awesome. Counterattack defeated. Come on, let's get rid of the blood arrow. Okay, burning them down. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright. Keep on moving. Don't want to use any of our big skills yet because I'm saving them for the Dow hand over there. Mr. Stormkeeper. Awesome. There we go. Stormkeeper defeated. And I think at level 85 we're actually going to lose our XP boost, which is really going to be annoying. Although it is only 25%, but still, that adds up. That means we're going to have to do basically 25-ish% more skirmishes. I know it's not quite that much, but a lot of them. Right, come on. Okay, boss time. Alright, and welcome Sylvain to the chat. And indeed, I hope everyone had a great Christmas. I know that I did. Just a nice relaxing one with family. And hope everyone will have a great new year. That's coming up pretty stinking soon. Alright. Cannot believe it's almost 2016. Crazy. Can barely even believe it's 2015. This year's just gone by so fast. Alright. Yes, let's talk to the Took. Okay, so that was pretty good. Looks like we're just about 2 skirms away from halfway.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Alright, well that's great. Glad that my aid is welcome.
Greetings.
But I'm more hoping that your aid is welcome. Alright, crit rating, blah 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 blah. Level 63, yeah, that definitely is not something we need. And hey, our bridle leveled up. And I'm pretty sure that's our only bridle, but I thought we had something equipped on it. Could be wrong here. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. Shift M. Mistake of actually refunding the points. Wait, I didn't want to. There we go. Okay, light bridle, level 30. Just turned level 30. Yeah, that seems like the same one. So I thought we had this equipped. Oh, right, we had to have minimum level 85. That is why. Okay. And yes, the level cap will be increasing. My guess is in the first part of the year, hopefully, so that when they introduce the new raids and everything, we will not have to basically grind for this new armor and then end up getting new armor later. Alright, it looks like Pineleaf is online, so fantastic. And if you want to join in on the stream, feel free to just send a tell to Staffdang and we'll get you out of the group. Alright. And okay, let's see, let's continue to upgrade our Fury bonus. There we go, max rank. Alright, and definitely want Wrath to be at critical chance and increase Warsteed endurance. And Warsteed strength can't because we're 1 point short. Literally 1 point. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So we'll let Pineleaf get situated a bit here, and then we'll see
Welcome and well met, my friend.
what next skirmish we'll be doing. Oh, look at that. Tons of tier 3s. That was great. That was great. And tons of tier 2s. Fantastic. Alright, let's see what else we got here. So I don't think we've gotten any
Your aid is welcome, friend.
more on there. Alright, we are going to open up Skype midstream and hopefully get Pineleaf added on here. Skyper. Alright. Loading up Skype. There we go. Okay, I'm sure this makes for just the most interesting stream ever. Oh, look, and Pineleaf's already calling me. Look at that. Fantastic. Alright, well, Skype has to load before I can answer. There we go. Alright. Hey, Pineleaf.
Hi there.
How's it
Just
going?
noticed. All right.
You just noticed what?
I just noticed that you were. I just saw your message saying that you were holding a stream today.
Well, awesome. I've already done one skirmish, and
I say that you're finishing up Tuckborough when I checked it out.
yeah, that was the first one. So you're not too late here. Still got plenty more skirms to do. And so today we're working in reverse order through the list. And so let's go ahead and actually, do you want to try to survive a barrow, Pineleaf?
You're not going to get much XP out of that.
I'm not.
Well, because you're not going to get credit for finishing it.
Oh, that's
unless
true.
you survive an hour.
Well, forget that then.
Yeah, from the point of view of earning XP, it's probably the worst skirmish.
All right. Well, that's okay.
Yeah,
We'll do something
there
else
are
then.
other advantages it has, but earning XP is not one of them.
Okay, well, we'll try to thievery some XP then. All
Okay.
right. And welcome D-May to the chat. And yeah, glad to have you live.
While war raged in the south and the rangers of the north were absent, brigands and ruffians took an opportunity to wrest control of Bree.
This next week I'll probably be doing streams in the evening solely. So that will be a thing, since most people will no longer be on vacation this next week. Although New Year's is coming up pretty soon, so we'll see what I do then. But it would be more fitting to do an evening stream then anyway, because of New Year's.
Yeah. Well, I could probably do some evening ones. If you're holding in the daytime, would be the problem for me.
Yeah, and I'm guessing that would be for the viewers as well, so I'm going to be moving to the evening pretty soon, probably tomorrow.
Of course, tomorrow it had to be early evening since I do have the
Right,
DDO
yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do it before or after DDO. We'll see how my schedule turns out. Right, come back, Banner Card. Can't even claim the flag without him going into Bree. Okay.
Of course he has a banner of armor with a name like that.
Well, yeah. Okay. Alright, and I am super hungry. I skipped breakfast this morning because I thought I was on time, but turned out we had to go to church early, and so I ended up not being on time at all. And
Okay.
so yeah, and so anyway, I had lunch and had like a big lunch, way more than I normally eat. Still hungry though. Alright.
So at dinner time you'll be eating like a hobbit?
I will most certainly. And I actually do have a second breakfast at night. Because I stay up late, and if you eat, it's been proven that you actually don't need as much sleep, which is an interesting thing. So in Spain, they will actually have like really, really late dinners and then wake up again early in the morning.
Yes, but in Spain they also traditionally have siesta, which
Well, yes, this is true.
Which is another. So I think they say that an hour or two worth of their sleep is consumed with that instead.
That is true. Alright. Flames and ints go so well together.
Best of buddies!
So today I went, because I needed a controller for Shadow of Mordor, I decided, because I hate the keyboard setup on that game, and I'm getting ready to play through the Bright Lord DLC. I went to go get a controller, and I was amazed that wireless Xbox One controllers cost $70.
$70.
$70. That is the most expensive controller I've ever seen. Just kind of ridiculous. And like the corded ones are 50, I think, which makes more sense. Anyway, I got a 360 controller that was wireless for like $40 or so, since I'm just using it for PC.
Right.
And I already tried it out and actually really like it. I'm a Sony person, so I haven't actually had a 360 controller before.
Well, the only controller I have is a 360, and of course, no, I don't own a 360. I just
Right.
got it for the PC for a couple of those games where a controller is useful.
And I had a Logitech controller, but the bumpers were so stiff that after just like 20 minutes of play, and you don't hold the bumper the whole time in Shadow of Mordor, but just after like 20 minutes of play, I was already getting like hand cramps because the bumpers are so stiff you have to really hold them in there. And I was like, I need a new controller, clearly. Because I don't want my hand to be like, have carpal tunnel while playing a game.
Yeah.
Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Burn him down quick. Ah, too late. Too late. Dang it.
Well, I won't be able to burn him down quick anyway, because as soon as you hit him,
I stunned him.
he'll wake up.
Oh, well, that's...
Oh, you stunned him.
With, like,
oh, I
the...
thought you mezzed him.
No, no, no.
See, if you're really good, you mez him just as he is.
Like that?
No, you mez him. Well, actually, I guess you could mez him right after he goes into that mode. But even better is if you do it just as he is casting it, and it interrupts it,
Yeah.
so that it cancels it out, and so therefore he never does it. But
Bye, Pine Leaf.
oh, hello.
Alright, and just so everyone knows, because there's only like 20 people in this group, there is actually a Steam group that I have called Andang Army that you can join on Steam. And it'll notify you whenever I go live on streams. You can also follow on Twitter, and it'll notify you there too. But yeah, we're on stream 6 out of approximately 20. So, making great
Approximately.
progress. So I'm pretty sure that's how many I'll need to get to level 91. Alright.
You're not going to do a stream like the one I did back a couple of years ago, where I think it was with the Lore Master, where I ran all 6 skirmishes, and I'm all 19 skirmishes.
I don't think so, Pineleaf.
Yeah.
No, but I'm pretty sure across these 6 streams I have run that many skirmishes. But not all at once, no.
Yeah, that was just to see whether or not I could do them all in one stream.
I think that was still shorter than Weatherstock, so...
Well, that was actually, it's possible that I did that stream as a test in preparation for
I'm
the
pretty
time
sure
when
that's
I
what it
streamed
was.
Weatherstock. Yeah, it was that, or it was a follow-up to that the initial week, because that was a 6-hour stream. I do remember that.
Yeah, after I did the 5-hour Beorning stream, I was like, no more. Or no, that was actually 5 hours, and then after that, I did 6 hours. The same day. Took a break for lunch. Yeah, that was horrible. Never doing that again.
Well, the closest I did to that was when I was hoping to stream for Extra Life, and in the end, of course, it became apparent that my internet was just not going to handle the streaming, so I did the games without the stream. But yeah, that was... Well, let's see, because I didn't do 24 hours straight. What I did is but it's basically for 24 hours of gaming over a period of 48 hours. And that included doing a episode of LOTRO Play. And one of the breaks was doing LOTRO Players News, you know? Okay, one dead boar. Oh, a straggler wolf around there?
Yeah, I pulled him in since figured we didn't want to wait. Go kill him then. Alright, and the other encounter. And by other encounter, I mean other guy. That's not an encounter at all. Alright, and Alexander in the chat asks, Anding, are you ever going to do another PvP stream again? And the answer is yes. Don't know when. Probably when I reach 3,000 subs, which is coming up pretty soon if things continue to be growing the way they are. It'll be in about a month or so. Okay.
I shall not fall to the likes of you.
Sure.
You. If you say so.
Alright, that skirmish gave a lot of XP. It's nice doing it in duos, you get more XP. Okay, allies leveling up all over the place. Good, good, good. Okay, Ice Crevasse is next finally.
Oh, joy.
Yeah.
Just after we warm up, we cool off.
And welcome, Christian, to the chat. Alright.
Oh.
Turns out you get different people when you do streams at different times of day, finally. Go figure.
Oh, go figure.
Man, you are on that costume change every time. Tell you what, that is impressive. Like, almost to where I think you have a plug-in for that. I mean, that is... You're just
No,
on
I
the
don't have
ball.
a plug. No, I don't have a plug-in for that.
I said almost, fine. Almost.
I don't even know such a
Alright.
plug-in exists.
Go find the echo. Yeah, I don't think you can code that. Go find the echoes.
Oh, you decided to.
Oh, always. They are the
Have
bane
fur
of my
ball go up.
existence, finally. Bane of my existence. That's the only reason I keep the command on the bar is for for echoes of death.
Well, there is that. And I presume we're not going to leave sleeping drakes sleeping.
Nope. They will be rudely awakened.
We can't politely wake them up?
No. Alright, and looks like the time change helped out somebody to join us here, so that's awesome. Awesome, D-May.
Okay. Good thing I didn't go for the worm.
Yeah, good thing, because we'd have a worm and 4 dwarfs.
Well, the doors didn't last very long. Oh, but this Priest of Vengeance. uh,
Ow. Blades were out already, weren't they?
oh, what'd you do? Go after the worm?
Definitely didn't do an AoE attack that also hit the worm. That would be terribly stupid, wouldn't it, Pine Leaf? Yeah, it's hard to see from this far away. Oh, hello, worm. Thank you for chasing me all the way back to the start of the... It's great. So glad to meet you. There we go.
Let's see if I could. Oh,
Yeah, your
oh,
soldier
Flax
helped
chased
too.
the worm.
Yeah. That was quite the little trip
I was
there.
wondering what happened to her.
Quite the little trip.
Hey,
Alright.
the. Okay. Actually, I think the blades were placed on while you were in the middle of whatever induction you were doing.
I think so. It was hard to see from this far away too.
Because I saw the blades come up, and then you made your comment almost immediately afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, it was just perfectly timed. Good job, vengeful priest. Good job.
Well, how can you have your vengeance if people know what
This
to
is
do?
true. This is true.
Oh yeah, those guys. I really dislike those guys.
Alright.
Okay, the totems are up at the previous control point.
Let's go to the previous control point. After we kill this dwarf. And yes, finally, if I called a tornado down to destroy a totem. Don't judge me.
Well, you use what resources you have, and in
Yeah.
Oklahoma, that's an available resource.
And you know, it's really great for just sucking them right out of the ground. Alright, and welcome Mr. Alex Man to the chat. Pretty sure Mr. Alex Man has been to like watch live 90% of my streams at least. Like, it's ridiculous. So hats off to you, good sir. Alright. Oh great, we saved the falconer for almost last. You know, the useful stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just absurd that he's lightning proof.
Well, what we obviously we need is a ballista.
Clearly.
I mean, that as siege weaponry is the only stuff I've ever seen that actually does anything to him
Yeah.
while he's healed up.
"96 marks, that is great. Okay. So here we go again with the impossible fight. Okay. Okay. Okay, Terry just messaged me and said that you can actually change costumes with key bindings. So that's good to know.
Yeah, I guess that's possible.
And of course Terry knows that.
Whew, that was close.
And I'm sure that's exactly what you want me to be doing in the middle of this fight, Pine, is looking at Terry comments.
Yeah, I would. That may explain why I came so close to getting killed there.
Well, here, have a light of hope. That didn't do much. Okay.
Okay.
Alicia in the chat says, yes, you never know when you're going to need to change. Absolutely true. Alright, yeah, why not stand under the mammoth? That seems like great practice. Alright.
Ah. Oh, okay. Well, that's. At least the lieutenant's taken care of. Is that it? Okay, good.
Yeah, this should be it. Surprisingly, everything kind of died at once at the end there.
Oops. Alright, so now we have to worry about it. Is this little.
His little abused friend.
Is it. A little mammoth.
Mm-hmm. Just a small one. Alright. And we are nearly to our halfway point through level 82, so that's exciting. Okay, and we did have something that needed reforging, so let's go ahead and do
Greetings,
that.
friend of the Rohirrim.
In level 77. That is a better weapon. We might have to change. But I think I'd want a level 82 if I was to change. Yeah, reforge. Okay. Cool. Sure. Why not fight in a tower? Or battle while we're at it.
The time has come for the last assault upon the fortress of Dol Guldur. The fighting begins, even as a smaller force enters the citadel in secret, prepared to face their final foe.
Okay. Nice. Congrats on leveling up, Pineleaf.
Thank you. Let's get this marauder.
Alright, in the chat room, Silverine in the chat asks, do you have a favorite boss fight in LOTRO?
I can tell you for sure, in my case, it does not involve an Agrim and a mammoth.
Yes, it does not for me either. It's not exactly boss fight, but I did really enjoy the Mazog in Moria when he's spoiler alert for Volume 2, taken prisoner and all that stuff. And he's like, "You guys are supposed to send both trolls at once, you idiots."
Oh yeah, the way he is. The way he insults them all the way through.
Dracok's pretty cool. The way he taunts and does all that is really nice. Okay, here they come.
Maybe you should have warned me about that before you started that, because I was doing this on a avoid AoE type strategy, and then you blasted the whole group.
Yeah, might have need to tell you about that finally.
Well, yeah, because if we were going to, who cares if the Zealot scream strategy, then
Just assume that
I
I'll
should
use
also-
AoE in all
Okay.
cases where it's appropriate to use AoE. And even some when it's not, like with the Priest of Vengeance.
or the Zealot of Pain.
Or the Zelda Pain. Well, it's not so inappropriate with him because typically I can kill all his allies at once, and then he has nobody to buff.
Okay, you try to kill his allies before he screams too often.
Yeah. I just try to kill
that's
all...
a strategy.
It's kind of like burning all his firewood for him, kind of a thing. He'll still be warm, but not for too long.
Alright, then I'll have to go that way appropriate so you don't gain the attention of too many of his allies. And I think we have a Defender of the Vile in there.
I think there is a Defender of the Vile in there.
I had trouble telling which of those fat orcs was the Defender of the Vile.
Yeah, it kind of blends in there.
That's the strategy in this one. They won't know which one is me, so they won't know which one to attack first.
Okay. And here's the troll room.
Hog Award.
Right, Lieutenant of the Enemy.
Oh, what a shock.
Yeah.
Oh, vengeance.
Yeah, I see, Pine Leaf. I'm gonna stun him so I can do stuff here.
What'd you do? Kill his friend before the blades went up?
Yep, that's my strategy with him, is to stun him, kill everybody, and then kill him.
Another vengeance.
Isn't this fun? Man, this is just the best ever, isn't it? If they're stunned with the blades, do they still do the feedback, I wonder?
You can't stun when he has the blades because you can't do CC against him when they have the blades on.
Well, I don't have to do CC necessarily. I don't know. Anyway. So anyway, what's your favorite boss fight, Pineleaf?
Favorite boss fight. First, let me wait for these blades to get off. Favorite boss fight. Let's see. Oh, let me think. Oh, that's right. We have Hogwarts to do, and Blord.
Yep.
Hey, Hogwarts.
Also, the Watcher was pretty cool. It's really tough. And Saruman in his tower was good. Oh, there's a lot of good boss fights. I still think Dracok takes the cake, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one that I've actually won. Oh, hold on. Blord is this way, I think, isn't he?
Hopefully not too far.
Or the...
Other side.
uh,
Alright, and Alexman in the chat suggests Durin's Bane, which is also pretty cool.
yeah, but I've never fought during Spain.
Sure
But
you
it's
have in the
not-
epic story,
not-
Pineleaf.
Well, I meant when they talk about during Spain as a boss fight, I'm thinking about
Yeah.
the one that's in the raid, not the one that you meet in.
Yeah, the one in the Rift is also... And that one is crazy,
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
boss fight.
If I remember correctly, our group just wiped 5 times just trying to summon Thalrock, so we never actually got to do the Balrog fight.
Yep, that was adventures.
No, I'm not talking about adventures. I'm talking about a time when I did it.
Oh, well, it was true on adventures too.
Yeah. No, I don't think we even got to. Did we even get to that room?
We got pretty close. I don't remember exactly where we were.
Yeah, I thought we didn't quite make it to that room because we ran out of time.
Then maybe.
I could always give you the pine leaf answer and say group trouble in Tuckborough.
I think that one's the most fitting for you, Pineleaf. Okay. You know, we're really lucky these NPCs show up exactly when the counterattack comes. I mean, the strategic timing on this plan is just amazing. Like, I mean, this is like James Bond level stuff.
Priest! Oh, you managed to survive that.
Yeah, I did. His health was only halfway. I can handle that.
Okay. Leech Warden.
Alright, safe to press on. That's great.
Going somewhere?
Isn't it this way? I always get
No,
turned around in here.
Yeah.
I always forget that you're just supposed to go forward.
Of course, this is a rather interesting boss fight.
Yep. It's rather long, though. I think if it's shorter, it would be better. And I mean the post-boss fight, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose, because I'd say, wait a minute, compared to the Rift.
Yeah. Just a lot of talking in this skirm.
And if you want to know worst boss fight, Rescue at Nur's Gashu.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it was just horrible for you. Sorry, just not gonna apologize, buddy. Just gonna have to deal with it.
It didn't last long? Well...
He was just talking about how long it was. Now he's saying, but it wasn't so long. Oh my. This guy. I love that animation.
Well, speaking of so long, let's say so long to Malzog.
Yeah. Sounds like a great plan. When he says you, who does he mean exactly?
Well, I think he's using the plural form.
It's possible. I think he just doesn't like armor. Yeah, just keep the tornado, it'll be fine. Alright. Yeah, you guys just walk away awkwardly. And finally, if you are at the ready. Okay. I just noticed Mazog's body stays even though you can't loot him. That's interesting. Okay, next skirmish.
Dananglor.
This one is one of my least favorite ones, I think.
For what reason?
Here
think
at
just that
Dananglor, the
it's
enemy
not too
holds
exciting.
and interrogates those they have captured in battle. The
It's kind of
prisoners must
just
be rescued
killing
swiftly.
just random enemies inside.
Well, it could be worse. You could be going into the landscape version of Dananglor.
Well, yes.
I smell a spider approaching.
I do too.
My spidey senses.
Yeah. Sure, your needles are tingling.
Yep,
Ow.
all in pins needles. Hey, so that was a strong sonar blast.
It was. Not a pleasant one. There we go.
You invited them to a warm fire. I wish that warm fire would have gotten rid of that gnawing cold that I currently have. From
Or
the
the
icy crevasse
frigid,
still.
or the frigid squall.
Well, there's that too. Ah, yes, fighting him is always a blast.
Yeah.
Munger.
I'm surprised they don't have a warmonger and just make it be Grima. I guess it would be like Theodred.
Hey, come out and play.
Man, they just keep interrupting.
Alright, now for that Morval.
Yep. I made the mistake one time when I was doing this underleveled to light both of those torches in the middle of a counterattack.
Yeah, that sounds like a type of mistake you make once.
Mm-hmm. And that's partly why I hate the skirmish. D-May says that Mazog stays so you can take a picture of him like a game hunter. Oh my.
Well, I suspect that that when skirmishes were first released, Daneglor might have been a common first skirmish to do,
Yeah, I think you're right.
since you would have run into it in the epic storyline, and you're saying, "Okay, well, let me go into the tutorial and let's try this." And you're going, "Well, why am I getting killed?"
Yeah. Pretty much.
It's obvious that would have been before. Let's see. Before most people knew how to actually handle skirmishes.
Yeah. Blood arrow.
Oh, blood arrow, how fun. Oh, that was a good stun.
Did the blood arrow stun you? Or did you stun the blood arrow?
Stunned the blood arrow right when he was finishing up his arrow, it looked like.
Okay,
Unless
that's a
you
little bit
had
more
to-
believable. Okay.
Let's take care of the Ghost Fang. Good dog. See who is home. Let's see, a hardy wandering flame. Oh, everybody it looks like.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, I'm sure you don't take kindly to interruptions.
How dare you to take on my wrath? Yeah, right. Guldor will triumph. Not today.
At least not with him around. Okay. Looking good. We're getting close to 83. That is good. Okay. Good, good, good. Alright. Do all that. And, of course, we'll be starting another skirmish. And we're actually going to do this on this time. Once
Okay.
again.
Little preview for the new guy I'm releasing on Tuesday.
Yeah. I'm excited for that.
While the Grey Company journeyed south to the aid of Aragorn, we came upon a Dunlending hag named Gwillian, called the Old Woman of the Mountain. She sought to raise an army of ancient evil to aid the White
Now
Hand
we'll see
against
what all
Rohan.
can go wrong in doing the
It was
skirmish.
our duty, Amlon's
Hold
and
on.
mine, to keep her
What?
at bay.
What's that supposed to mean, Pineleaf?
Well, we started out with a major fright on us by a bunch of Kuthral.
Yeah, but they're dead now.
Yeah. Well, there is that. Yeah, we just want to make sure that Saruman doesn't notice us and decides to pop in the middle of the boss fight and says, "Ha ha, you thought you won."
That'd be a nice surprise.
I'm not too sure a wizard popping in the middle of a boss fight is a nice surprise.
Terry said that you're skirmishing with Andang, so everything will go wrong, Pineleaf. Thank you, Terry. Your vote of confidence is just so encouraging.
Yes, well, especially with armor here to pull the entire courtyard while we are...
Why do you assume armor did that, Pineleaf? I got range.
Because it looked like it was armor.
I actually pulled it off. You're welcome.
I guess because I'm so used to the protector in my normal group being the one to pull everything.
Yeah, the protector usually is the one that pulls everything.
But a banner guard is a good second in doing that sometimes. Well, hello, Rodri. Taking those fire lessons from the priestess, I see. You didn't wait for me to sober up before continuing the next one, huh?
Well, of course not, Pine Leaf. That'd be too easy.
Okay, slightly less tipsy now. Well, that was interesting. No, my mouse decided to
Okay.
go out then back in, then go out, then go back in for a moment there. I was like, okay, what am
That is weird. Is your mouse haunted, Pine Leaf?
No, but I think that something in my USB port is. So, as soon as I figure out what exactly is haunted in there, maybe I could solve that matter. Oh, we got a venomous blood arrow here.
Well, of course, Pine Leaf. We can't just fight one enemy at once. Or one group of enemies at once. We have to fight them all.
Yeah, I've noticed. Right, so in the middle of a counterattack, you call in a Zill out of pain.
Of course. It's only logical.
Must be a new definition of logical I'm not aware of. Well, at least he's dead before the next counterattack arrives. Oh, the Fun Twins are here.
You must have a different definition of fun, Pine Leaf.
Alright, this is not...
Oh, there's still one back here. Or two.
Oh,
They somehow survived my ending pulls, finally. That's crazy.
yeah. Hmm. Oh, you started that fight when I am completely out of it right now.
Well, of course.
Yeah, I am completely incapable of turning right now.
You are?
Yes. Oh, okay. Now I got to get. Okay, now I managed to get a turn here. So.
Okay. Sounds like you have some major issues over there, Pine Leaf.
Well, I can't see the messages because I'm in game right now, so I don't know what nasty messages the operating system is telling me. All I hear is this butter, butter, butter. Okay, that's done.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Okay, and
Okay, that's really useful loot in there.
oh, and the Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just. Mm, oh, this is. Oh, let's see. Ah, there we go.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
Welcome and well met.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
Ah,
Okay, talk to her
Greetings, friend of the
again.
Rohirrim.
Deconstruct that and that. Alright, a lot of tier 1 stuff. Tier 3s,
oh,
tier 1,
oh,
and some more relic forging. Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 7 relics, that was amazing. All from one combined. Alright.
Let's see. How am I going to get out of here?
Another big amount. Awesome. Okay. Go on to tier 3.
Alright, let me reseat my mouse.
Okay. Is it
Because
wireless?
it is. No. Which is why I'm really strange that it's doing this to me, because usually this is the type of thing I'd expect if a wireless mouse was running on a battery or something like that.
Yeah.
And so therefore, let me pull it. Now, did I just pull the right thing out?
I could not tell you, Pine Leaf.
And let's see. Apparently not. Okay, so this is the mouse. So let's see, what did I pull out then?
Ah, don't worry about it, Pine Leaf. It's probably nothing that you need that's important, like your keyboard or anything.
Well, that's what I'm guessing it was. Yep, that was my keyboard. Okay, so I'll plug the keyboard back in. All right.
Pine Leaf
Now
computer
let's-
repair, where he asks things like, I don't know what that was, and other great helpful tips.
Okay, so it is. I'm guessing it's the mouse then. So I'll have to
Have you tried?
swap in it.
Sometimes there's like dirt on the sensor thing. I don't even remember what it's called. The laser.
Well, that doesn't
Optical laser.
sound. Usually, when I see that, it's not giving me the sound of losing
Yeah.
the USB connection and coming back on. Usually, it just
So
doesn't
you
respond
probably
well.
want a different mouse.
Let's see. So I'll have to. Gee. All right. Well, I'll have to find out where I've put that razor and see where that's at, because that's the right. Well, hmm. Oh well, I could always. Hey, I'll try this mouse. It's, if I remember correctly, it's. I could at least use this until I find a better substitute.
Yeah.
All right. Because I know this isn't a perfect mouse, because this is the one that I. Okay, let's try this. But and okay, let's see about this. Oh, this one just doesn't work at all. Okay.
You sure it's not the USB port?
Well, I switched ports,
Oh, well then
so it
apparently
has
it's
my
not.
entire USB system, which is, I guess, another possibility that my entire USB system is shot. Oh, but if that were the case, I wouldn't be able to talk to you.
And the USB port would probably be, for the keyboard, would probably be messed up too. So
Yeah, there
I'm
is
guessing
that.
it's your mouse and apparently that mouse too.
Well, the other mouse is one that I think I had got, was the old one that for which I bought this one to replace. So therefore, that one being in bad shape is really no humongous shock. Okay, now, yeah, that is. So I will have to find the, because there's a gaming mouse that I got a couple of years ago. I just never got adjusted to it, which is why I never used it. But it's at least a mouse, if I can find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give
All right.
you a few seconds here, Pine Leaf, and if you can't find it after that, then we'll drop group and then you can join up after.
All right.
So this is
Hold
the
on one moment.
exciting adventures of Pine Leaf searching for the mouse. All right.
I need a mouse trap, right?
Yeah. Instead of cat and mouse, it's like tree and mouse or needle and mouse. Pine and Jerry. I mean, this place just screams Rohan. I love every little detail that they put into this. Alright, well, we're waiting on Pine Leaf. I'm gonna go and repair my armor, just in case that needs to be a thing. Man, this is a long loading screen. And yes, quests are gained by talking to NPCs with golden rings above their heads. And if you haven't figured that out by Wildermore, then you're really in trouble. Okay. Talk to Chicken Provisioner
It is
Lady.
wise for wanderers to equip themselves well.
Sell this stuff off. There we go. Whoa, what is that guy? Forlaw Messenger. He looks very official. where were we? I think we were in here. No, we were definitely not in here. Where's the LI guys? Oh yeah, that's right. Back down over here. Alright, if Piney's not back by the time we load into this, then we will have to go on without him. Hopefully skirmishing responsibly. Alright, well.
What, you skirmish responsibly?
I know, crazy, right? Have you got your mouse finally?
No, it looks like it's going to take a longer search.
Okay, well, I will drop group here, and if you find it, then we'll skirmish. If you find it before the end of the stream.
Unless you want to see if I could successfully play this game with a controller instead of a mouse.
I think that we won't try that, because I'm pretty sure you can't play a game with this game with a controller. So, I think that will not be a thing.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I just found it.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
And Oliver Kerr, and by the way, Oliver, welcome to the chat. Oliver asks, are they adding more levels? And yes, they are. Later this, well actually, this coming year in 2016, they will be adding more levels, all the way up to level 105, so 5 more levels to the game. Alright.
Now, see how this mouse works. Alright, let's see.
That's the sound of confidence.
That's the sound of confidence. I'm looking for my mouse pointer. Hey, mouse pointer! Oh, no wonder. It's busy installing my driver. Oh, that'll help.
That would help just a little bit. Oh, speaking of that, I think I still have the installer disk for the controller I got today in my computer. Oh, we'll leave it there. It's made it this long through the stream. Alright.
It says,
Gonna see if Pineleaf can answer the fellowship request or not.
well, I figure if I can't, then it's...
Then you can't join, that's right. Alright, and the chat room is cheering you on, Pineleaf. They're hoping that you can get this to work.
Yeah, I have. It might be something more fundamental then.
Does it still not work?
Let's see, because it's... I think there's only one thing left to do. And yeah, you could probably start the next one without me because
Okay.
I think I'm going to need to do a reboot here.
Alright, well, Pineleaf's doing a reboot. We're going to start this next one with Terry in game, not on call, because our internet is really spotty, but we're going to try to skirm with Terry here. And we'd better do this one at level 80.
Let's see.
Here we go.
I'll try to figure out how to... No, I don't want to do that.
Alright, we're going to attack it done.
Okay.
The chat room's freaking out, Pineleaf. They're like, don't leave us.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to exit game. Because I've never figured out how to exit the game without a mouse.
Maybe
Except
hit
just-
escape and then arrow keys and then enter randomly?
Well, unfortunately, if I hit my arrow keys, it just moves my character.
Maybe just hold down that power button, Pineleaf.
Well, I was hoping to do it in a slightly more elegant manner. But I suppose subtlety is out the window now.
Alright, the real question is, can we complete attack at dawn before Pineleaf gets back?
I think the power button is the answer.
I think it is at this point, Pineleaf.
Bye.
Take care, Pineleaf.
Oh,
See you on the other side. Hopefully. Okay. Dun da da. Alright, turn our mic back up there. There we go. I hate it that even if you tell Skype that you can't take over my microphone level, it still does. Alright, and Pineleaf should be back, hopefully. Okay, complete Troll Slayer Advance, that is awesome. Okay. Alright, come on. If Pineleaf does come back, we only have about time for one more skirmish, I think, and then I'm just gonna have to eat because I'm getting so hungry. Alright. Hoping Terry gets a 78 so that we can do this at level 81. Okay, they're breaking through. Oh no. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, we're not doing hug. No, no, no. We are moving straight on to finish this thing as quickly as possible here. Okay, good, good, good. Time to do damage. Ow! Alright. Alright, and you guys are the best chat room. Alright. I should probably be taking out the flame thing here, but there we go. Dun dun dun. Fury of nature. Okay. Some water logo in here. You know what, we'll actually pass a heal to Terry because that seems like something we should do. She's gonna freak out that we actually healed her for once. Alright. Okay, let's go. Come on, wood troll, there we go. Nearly got him down there. Yep, there we go. Okay. I think this might be our last skirmish here. Because we are getting close to have been going for 2 hours. Oh no, not a goblin scout. Luckily Terry's got it under control. Come on, buddy. Alright, there we go. Done and done. Alright. Get the XP. Awesome. We are so close to level 83. We should be able to get that tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. Which I am planning to do on tomorrow evening, hopefully. And probably every evening this week. We'll see how things go. Alright. So, thank you guys so much for watching another of these streams, especially if you watched all the way through. That is awesome. And I will see you guys again tomorrow evening for another LOTRO stream, where we'll be once again leveling here, trying to get to level 83, although probably going through the epic story I'll get to 83 and we might be trying to get to 84. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for more content.